Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is the home opener. Always a fun night for the fans, and I know it's a special night for the players here as well. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Canadiens win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Here's a chance! Denied by Decor.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Everly stick handling in his own zone. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Through center along the wing. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Seattle's looking to break out. Pushes it across to Schwartz. Fires it. And he turned that one aside. What a hit against the wall there. Here he is on the backhand. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. McCann's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. But he shut the door on that last play. And there's a shot off the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Nice stop by Decor. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck grabbed by Schwartz. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Puts it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Line A's got it in the defensive end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Everly. Quick feed to McCann. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Alexiak's got it along the wing. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. The Habs gain the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot. Montembeau's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes it in front. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Doc. Plays the puck up ahead. Tries to feed it over to Doc. And that's a great heads-up play by Tolvanen. Stevenson's moving the puck through his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Six by the check. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Montembeau. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. McCann's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Anderson's gaining momentum. Dumps it into the O-zone. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over. Seattle's got the puck. Feeds it over to McCann. Seattle's in now. Loses the coverage there. Montembeau's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Canadiens come up with the defensive zone draw. Hudson's got it through center. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. DeCourt's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Suzuki's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Moves inside. Turns it aside with the glove.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Stevenson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Lets the wrister fly. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Off the glove and makes the save. Moves the puck. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Canadiens take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck ahead to Tolvanen. Gaining steam here on the attack. With the stop. Sends it ahead to Hudson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Larson. Tries to the crease. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Big time stop there. Good hook to bump about the puck. Quick feed down low. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Campbell's on the hook kick, and it pays off. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Seattle's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to McCann. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. The Canadiens take possession off the faceoff. And he sends it across to Hudson. Levels him with the hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. The Canadiens have it in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Stevenson's going to play it against the half wall. Huge stop by Montreal.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's on a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
Steps inside the line. Avoids the defender. Moves it to Tolvanen. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Shakes loose. Denied by the corn. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Down the right side and into the zone. The Canadiens gain possession. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Stevenson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Centering pass in front. And it's blocked. Passes it over. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Canadiens will play from the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Laine. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now he tries to get it across to Cooley. Slides the puck over. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Moves the puck to Beniers. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Grabs it in his own end. And that's off a stick. And he serves it across to Laine. And sends it just out of reach. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down.
Montembeau's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Works it across to Larson. Picked off by Armia. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a great save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Evans wins the defensive zone faceoff. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Montembeau's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. And he takes the feed. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. McCann's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. There's another consecutive save. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. And that pass is redirected. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that's off a stick. Quick shot. And that goes off a body. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. Grabbed along the board by Johnson. The Canadiens moving ahead. And that doesn't go well. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Slavkovsky. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now he angles it across to Eberle. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denied that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Big time stop there. Loses his balance on the play. Evans brings it in from center. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Seattle's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. Now over to Caulfield. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. The Canadiens will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Here's a first look at the power play.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Denies him on the slaughter. He scores! And there's his first of the season.
Oh, that one's going to feel good, James. I mean, the pressure is off. The monkey is off the back. Now you can just be creative and go play free.
The Kraken have the game's first goal, and it's not for a lack of trying at all either here, Cheryl. They've been pushing.
Yeah, they've had a ton of shots on net, haven't they? And you say they've been pushing. They've been aggressive on the forecheck. They've had possession. They moved it well, James. They've done everything except score. So now that they've gotten one, you got to figure that it might come in bunches.
Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Seattle's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Stevenson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Good hit. Tough battle along the boards. Taken by Stevenson. Moves it quickly over to Kakko. Oh, he got a pile on it. Oh, it stops him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Seattle's up 1-0. And he feeds it down to Hudson. Feeds the puck for Suzuki. And he takes the pass. Slides it across. That's gloved by Decor.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Suzuki's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quick feed to Eberle. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. McCann's gained the line and on the attack. Glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. McCann's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he stands tall in goal. And he gets a 1-2 goal. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
And we got a stoppage in play. A timeout has been called to try to stop the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 quick goals, you got to find a way to reset and refocus. So some small reminders to get back to the good defensive habits.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Here's the pass. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Seattle's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Lionel's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves it to top. Handles that one. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And he takes the dish. Steps inside. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here's a short pass to Laine. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Cuts into the paint. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. They gain the zone from the left side. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Quick pass to Hudson. And he takes the feed. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Rocks him. Gallagher swinging the puck through center ice. Intercepts the pass at center.
Seattle's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Dished on over to Beniers. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Seattle's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the pass. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Angles it over to Tolvanen. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a stick save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Seattle's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Suzuki's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Quick shot! Puck scooped up by the cord. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Seattle's won the faceoff deep in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have the faceoff in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Tries to feed it over to Dobson. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Pokes it away in his own end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Seattle's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Seattle's got a 2-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front!
I'm not sure we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
Seattle's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
The Kraken have it in their own zone. Shot! And that's blocked away. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Suzuki.
Montreal's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in. Suzuki's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Unleashes a cannon! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides it on over to Eberle. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Denies the shooter on that play.
Montembeau's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Seattle's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Receives the pass. Shot! That goes wide. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Montreal's got it now. Feeds it on over to Larson. McCann's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Uses the force on that hit. McCann's picking up steam. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. McCann's taking it from his own end. Through center. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Marchment. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Goudreau. Pass back to the point. Seattle's on the attack. And now he moves it to Marchment. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Goudreau. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. From behind the net, looks to break out. Takes the feed.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Seattle's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And now it's over to top. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Fires it on net. Off target. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Nice zone entry from the right side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And here at center, that's intercepted. Montreal's on the attack. A chance! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And now he passes up to Tolvanen. Here's a chance. Just wide. The Habs will play the puck from behind the net. Caulfield's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Sends a pass over. Krako's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. And that goes off the side of the frame. Right up the gut. Here they go. Takes a shot. And that goes wide of everything. Seattle's got it in their own zone. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Montembeau. Point-to-point pass. Evans plays it now. The Habs have it now. Knocks the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Beniers. And nearing the final minute of the second. And that's just out of reach. Quick pass to Beniers. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
Montreal's in such great position. He's able to redirect.
They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. With so much traffic in front, James, I'm not sure whether making yourself big is the right thing or just trying to have a flashy glove save like he just did there. Can't find the puck. That's the big thing with all of the net front presence. Can't see it, can't track it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Kraken have been absolute savages on the puck tonight here, Cheryl. And, I mean, look at the score here. We're still in the second.
Yeah, they've got the healthy lead, and their opponent has no answer. Anything that they throw at them, they just come back with a counter punch. I mean, they've been unbelievable in dominance tonight.
Moves the puck across to Eberle. Seattle's got him along the wall. Sends a pass in front. Takes him last. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Seattle's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Offensive zone face-off and wins the draw. Shuts him down. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Fans, tonight, the home team is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game. With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delvin's has it all.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Seattle's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
The Canadiens pick up steam and are on the attack. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Clean pass ahead. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. With possession along the wall. Can't pull the trigger. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Seattle's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Seattle's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. The Canadiens win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves inside! Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Seattle's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick pass across to Kako. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Fires it. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
Montembeau's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Good battle along the boards to the puck. Strong defensive effort. They go really fussing here in the offensive end. Oh, there's a hit. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. And swallows that shot up right in the team logo. Seattle's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. McCann's won the draw here in their own zone. Sends the pass over.
Schwartz has been dominant tonight, James, and he's contributed offensively, a reason why they're blowing their opponent out, but man, he's been all over the puck.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he's knocked off the puck there. Picked up along the wall by Matheson. Works it across to Dobson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's knocked loose. Into the offensive zone. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Seattle's on total cruise control early in this third period. Canadiens won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Here's a blast! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Sent into the offensive zone. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Seattle's got it into the offensive zone. Let's stop right there. Quick feed down low. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Angles it over to Montreal. And there's a shot. Denies the slapper. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that's off target as it hits a body. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And the defenders come up with the puck. Takes the feed. Skates across the blue line. Puts it on net. Makes a save. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Quick feed to Montour. And now he tries to get it across to Stevenson. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Seattle's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Evans moves the puck. Moves it to McCann. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. Seattle's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. And now it's to Matheson. Puck back over to Slafkovsky. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Larson. On the doorstep, backhander, and a great save. Back at the point, they set it up. Slides by the check. That one's tipped. DePort's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Seattle's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that throws off one of his teammates in front. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kepko. To the front! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Quick pass to Kepko. Handles the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. The Canadiens have it now. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Gains the zone through the middle. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Canadiens take possession here in the open ice.
Seattle's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck. And he moves it up to Doc. Puck picked up by McCann. Tossed it up in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Doc. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. With some open space at center. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Marchment.
Seattle's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive position. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Seattle's got the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Seattle's got possession at center. Handles the pass at center. Looks to set up at the point now. And that goes off a player. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck over to Cooley. Moves it to Hudson. Puck grab by Cooley. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Kraken have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders and move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Taken along the wall by Suzuki. Stops him cold. All sorts of pressure, trying to get it out. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Passes over to Suzuki. The Habs move to the offensive zone. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Line ace, moving the puck through his own zone. With authority. Quick pass to Suzuki. And the shot dives in the traffic jam. Dishes it to Cartier. Dishes it to Molino.
Beniers is almost back in the play.
Oh, that one's turned away. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Predators are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty killing unit on that one.
Now, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Denies him with a save. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Kako stick handling in his own zone. MacConnell's going to play it against the half wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. And punches that away with the blocker. Feeds the puck up to Evans. Gets it over to Slavkovsky. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes that pass back to the point. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Dunn. And that's deflected. Denies him!
Montembeault's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Slavkovsky. 48 seconds left in this one. Turns him away. 44 seconds left. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's a hit on the play. Throws it in. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Stevenson's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot, and the puck skips off the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Seattle's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Back to the point it goes. And here's the save. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. The Canadiens played along the wing. And that's all she wrote on that one. First shot of the season. That's always got to be a nice feeling.
Well, you can just see how all of his teammates are celebrating with him, the fist bumps, knowing that he put up that goose egg. Certainly a confidence booster, and that's what you work for. That's what you prepare for, and he gave his team a chance to win with that.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.